Did you know that those born under the sign of Leo possess a unique energy that can literally transform their luck? If you're a Leo and feel like things aren't flowing as they should, this video will completely change your perspective. I'll share with you 7 powerful changes every Leo needs to make right now to unlock their natural luck and magnetism. These aren't just common tips you've heard before. They're transformations based on the cosmic energy of your sign that will help you attract opportunities, success, and abundance in ways you may never have experienced before. And here's the most interesting part. Many Leos are blocking their own luck without even realizing it, doing the exact opposite of what they should be doing. If you stick around until the end of this video, you'll discover the most common mistake almost all Leos make that's preventing their luck from flowing naturally. Prepare for a true revolution in your life, because after these 7 changes, you'll be amazed at what can happen. First shift. Awaken your natural leadership and stop hiding. As a Leo, you were born to shine and lead, but you often end up hiding out of fear of judgment or unwillingness to attract too much attention. This is one of the biggest pitfalls that could be blocking your luck right now. Leo energy is ruled by the sun, the star that illuminates the entire solar system. And when you try to dim its brightness, you are literally working against your own cosmic nature. It's like trying to turn off the sun. It simply doesn't work, and it wastes immense energy that could be used to attract abundance and incredible opportunities into your life. Think about the moments when you feel most alive and prosperous. They are certainly those when you are taking control, making important decisions, guiding others, or simply being yourself without filter. This is your Leo essence in action, and the more you honor this characteristic, the more the universe conspires in your favor. Starting today, commit to occupying the spaces that are rightfully yours. Speak your mind in meetings, take on challenging projects, be the first to volunteer for new opportunities. Your luck is directly linked to your courage to be who you truly are unapologetically. Second shift. Transform your generosity into a magnet for abundance. Generosity is one of Leo's most defining characteristics, but you often end up giving in the wrong way, which can be blocking the energetic return that should come naturally. There is a huge difference between conscious generosity and generosity out of obligation, or to please others. When you give only because you feel you should, or because you're afraid of disappointing someone, you're creating an energetic pattern of scarcity in your life. The universe interprets this as you believing you need to empty yourself for others to be happy, and consequently, sends you more situations where you'll need to empty yourself. True Leo generosity comes from an overflowing heart, from the genuine abundance you feel when you're aligned with your solar essence. It's the generosity that arises naturally when you're at peace with yourself and want to share your light with the world. From now on, before you give anything, be it time, money, energy, or attention, ask yourself, am I giving from abundance or lack? Am I offering this because I genuinely want to or because I feel obligated? When your generosity comes from a place of fulfillment and joy, you will see it return in surprising and multiplying ways. Third shift. Align your self-esteem with your true value. One of the biggest energy blocks affecting Leo's fortunes is the emotional roller coaster of self-esteem. One day you feel like the king of the world, the next you question your own worth. This constant oscillation completely confuses the energy you emit to the universe, causing you to attract unstable situations and opportunities that come and go without consolidating. Leo is a fire sign with constant and radiant energy, but when your self-esteem fluctuates, it's as if you're turning your own magnetism on and off. The secret lies in building solid self-esteem that doesn't depend on external validation or the immediate results you achieve in life. Your self-esteem needs to be based on the deep recognition that you are a unique being, with talents and qualities that no one else possesses in the same way. Start making a daily list of 3 things you've done well, no matter how small. Celebrate your small victories with the same intensity you would celebrate the big ones. Stop comparing yourself to other people and start comparing yourself only to your previous self. When your self-esteem becomes stable and genuine, your luck also stabilizes and multiplies, because you truly believe you deserve good things. Folks, if you're enjoying these transformations and want to continue receiving content that can truly change your life, subscribe to the channel now and activate the bell so you don't miss any new videos. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where our Leos are around the world. Let's continue with 4 more incredible changes. Fourth change. Stop seeking approval and start trusting your intuition. One of the most common traps that traps Leos in cycles of bad luck is the excessive need for approval from others. You were born with a powerful intuition and a natural ability to make sound decisions, but when you keep asking everyone what you should do, you completely lose touch with your inner wisdom. It's like having a perfectly functioning internal GPS, but preferring to ask directions from every person you meet on the street. The result is always the same: confusion, bad decisions, and missed opportunities. Your luck is directly linked to your ability to trust yourself and act according to what your heart and mind are telling you. Of course, seeking advice can be helpful at times, but the final decision always has to come from you. When you stop outsourcing your most important choices, you automatically become more magnetic and attractive to the right opportunities. The universe rewards those who have the courage to take responsibility for their own lives. Start small, choose what to wear without asking for an opinion. Decide what to eat at a restaurant without looking at what others are ordering. Choose a movie at the cinema based on what you want to see. These are simple details, but they will strengthen your inner confidence and prepare you to make bigger decisions with the same confidence. Remember, you have all the answers you need within you. Fifth shift. Transform your impatience into energy for strategic action. Impatience is both Leo's greatest gift and greatest curse. On the one hand, this urgency to see results is what drives them to take action and achieve incredible things. On the other hand, when misdirected, it can cause them to give up on important projects or make rash decisions that harm their long-term fortunes. The key isn't to eliminate impatience, but to transform it into a powerful tool for manifestation. Instead of letting anxiety consume you when results don't arrive as quickly as you'd like, use this energy to create more strategic action in your life. Break your big goals into smaller weekly or even daily targets. This way, you can feel the sense of constant progress your sign needs, without losing sight of the bigger picture. When you feel productive every day, even in small doses, your energy stays high and engaging. Furthermore, you begin to realize that many opportunities arise precisely during the process, not just at the end. Your natural impatience, when well channeled, becomes a powerful magnet for synchronicities and chance encounters that can completely change the course of your life. Use this trait to your advantage, but always with intelligence and planning. Sixth shift. Free yourself from the perfectionism that paralyzes your action. Many Leos get stuck in a perfectionism that is actually a disguised form of fear of failure. You want to do everything so well that you end up doing nothing, or you take so long to get started that you miss the right timing to act. This perfectionist procrastination is one of the greatest thieves of luck there is, because it prevents you from being available to receive the opportunities the universe is trying to send. Think of it this way. The universe is constantly creating perfect situations for you, but if you're not in motion, you're not in the right place at the right time to encounter them. Imperfect action always trumps perfect inaction. It's better to start with 80% preparation than to never start expecting 100%. Furthermore, it's through action that you receive the feedback you need to adjust your course and improve your results. When you're just planning and replanning, you lose the valuable information that only practical experience can provide. Starting today, set tight deadlines for your decisions. If something can be decided in a week, decide in 3 days. If it can be done in a month, do it in 2 weeks. This conscious sense of urgency will break your procrastination patterns and put you in a much more attractive position for luck and opportunities. Remember, done is better than perfect. Seventh shift. Cultivate relationships that boost your solar energy. The last change is perhaps the most transformative of all because it has to do with the people you choose to surround yourself with. As a Leo, you're naturally generous and loyal, which means you often end up in relationships that drain your energy rather than enhance it. People who constantly complain, who always see the negative side of situations, who discourage your dreams, or who simply don't vibrate on the same frequency as you are literally sucking your luck. Your solar energy needs people who shine with you, who celebrate your victories, who inspire you to be even better, and who share an optimistic outlook on life. This doesn't mean being arrogant or exclusive. It means being selective about who you invest your most precious time and emotional energy with. Take an honest look at the relationships in your life. After spending time with certain people, do you feel energized and inspired, or tired and discouraged? Do these people support your dreams, or do they always find reasons to make you give up? Do they celebrate when something good happens in your life? Or do they display disguised envy? The answers to these questions will clearly show you which relationships are contributing to your luck and which are blocking it. It's not about abandoning everyone, but rather about gradually reducing the time and energy you invest in toxic connections, while increasing your investment in nourishing and inspiring relationships. These 7 shifts have the power to completely revolutionize how luck manifests in your life. As a Leo, you possess a unique solar energy that, when well directed, can attract opportunities and abundance in an almost magical way. But remember, knowledge without action transforms nothing. Choose at least 3 of these shifts and start implementing them in your life today. Don't wait for Monday, the beginning of the month, or next year. Your luck is waiting for you right now in this moment. And here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, dedicate each day to consciously working on one of these shifts. On the first day, focus on awakening your natural leadership. On the second, work on your conscious generosity, and so on. By the end of the week, you'll start to notice synchronicities and opportunities emerging in surprising ways. If this video provided you with valuable insights, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any life-changing content. Your journey to prosperity and good fortune is just beginning, and I'll be here to accompany you every step of the way.